Saints. Well, it's official. We reached the halfway point of the regular season. Still a lot of work left to do, though, as we're away in Week 9. He stopped on the run back at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. With a dive up the middle. He'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now ahead of 3rd down, we get a pause here. They're going to call a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. It's a dime look defensively from the Panthers. 3rd down coming.
Ready? 19 lights. 19, 18.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side.
Switch the Eagles.
They're going for it. Here's Richardson. He finds Neighbors right side. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Dumped off to his running back. And he's brought down at the line. Looking quickly here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 41-yard line.
They'll throw again. Richardson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Billy Bowman. And the Panthers get the football on the 1st turnover of the contest. Well, we all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on. It's going to be tested again after his 1st series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, Kate. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense got to pick him up.
The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Out of the gun, Young. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it.
Black, 95. Ready.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
Ready. 45, right, 10.
4th down, Young throwing. He finds him beyond the marker. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Here's Brooks. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Another snap from the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the Saints 8-yard line.
Ready?
Brooks again. And this time he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. For the offense, you got to love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Rangers. Dragon 60. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Into the hands of Neighbors. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing again, Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. He's still going at the 30. Racing down the left side. And no touchdown here. Just needed a few more, but this one goes out at the 3. Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
70, Hawk 70.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Come on, come on.
From the red zone on 1st. And he's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints trim the lead to 1. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
On the double.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs. I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go now. 45. White. Striker. Screen 3. Hut, hut.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Into the hands of Leggett. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
It's a gain of 10.
Young working from the gun. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
So cobbled together a yard there. Now it's T.J. Sanders on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ready.
Third down run with Brooks. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up
Fourth down, Young. They connect for the first. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on fourth down. They pull off the conversion. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Set, hut.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
a gain of 12. 1st down, Carolina.
38. Here we go. Set.
Working inside the red zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers break the tie here in the 1st. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. Now they'll try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st.
Saints 7.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line.
Project, this ain't what you want.
1st and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. It's a 14-7 game. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They'll be set up 2nd and 7.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Play fake, it's Richardson. That one's complete, right side. Hop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
Mustang 19.
Richardson on 3rd. Look at that power, deep left side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll start this drive with Brooks. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Running once more with Brooks. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Down. Striker.
This time it's a passing play. Escapes the pocket. No one open, it looks like, so he's just going to chuck this to a different parish.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Set, hut. Red, 38.
We put a receiver in motion left.
Ready?
They'll air it out on 3rd. Buys time, rolling right. So they wind up with about 6 out of that play. Now they'll wait and see if they want to go for it. Dose of the hurry up here. Going for it with Brooks. And they bring him down around the 34. So they hit him for 5 yards on 4th down, and they get the successful conversion.
That's simply a bet being made that not only is your call or scheme better, but that your players just want it more than the big fellas on defense do. And clearly on that one, they did.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
That's another Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
52, Blue. Watch out now. 52.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Here we go.
Going play action. Young. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Here we go. Set.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Shaheed now to return. up a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own
First call here coming from the shotgun.
79 Broncos. Let's go now. 19 Charger.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Chased out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Still at the 30 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10.
Come on. Set. 60 by 6.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Fits it through the middle. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Saints 1st down. Offense up to the line fast.
Bronco 80.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. Lays out, what a catch! And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Hand off to the back. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set.
2nd and 11 at the 18-yard line.
To throw, Richardson. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. Panthers pick this one up. And they're able to rip off a nice chunk there before the fumble return comes to an end.
You know, a lot of these defenders, actually almost all of them in the NFL, have some offense in their background. And when they see the ball and an opportunity like that, they can't wait. What an awesome transition from scooping the ball to focusing upfield and finding the running lane. That offense was honestly lucky he didn't finish it with a touchdown.
That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 39-yard line.
Out of the gun, Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so.
He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers grow their lead just before halftime.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers make it a 10-point ball game. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. He's content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35.
Yeah, really with it. I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Here we go.
The give now out of the shotgun. Off to the races, middle of the field. Cuts, and he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints make it a one-score game before halftime. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Now it's Young. Short pass brought in. Get some space around midfield. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's going to bring up the Carolina 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Blue, 32. Ready?
It's Young. The throw here on 1st. He's going deep. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for 2nd.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
2nd and 10 now. Young's going to try again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. Let's see what they went with. 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Ready. Black 2. Black 14. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Don't try forcing it to the slants. It's intercepted. And the Saints will take over as he reports his 1st interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Go. 76. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. On the move, headed right. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. J.C. Horn to pick it off. So we'll take the interception back inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Offense in the hurry-up here.
A 3-yard pickup.
Looking to throw, Young.
At the Saints' 32-yard line.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers make it a 10-point ball game.
Saints 21.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Richardson on 1st and 10. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Looking deep, cut at the 20-yard line. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7. first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Down. Ready? Down.
Running the toss here to Brooks. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. On the give, it's Brooks. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss. You know, Kit, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
Ready.
Empty backfield now, running back motions out left. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
1st down throw here from Richardson. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's complete. This is Olave. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 34 yards. That's good for a Saints. First down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
79 Broncos.
From the red zone on 1st. Brought in. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Richardson to throw again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints start the second half with some needed points. Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Saints tie this game up. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Cut, cut.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
10 black. Fight, 97.
Here's Young to throw. Throw left side, complete. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down. Looks like he got into the 27.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Here we go. Yellow, 22. Ready.
Young throwing here. Flush down out to his left. He's running with it. And Young with a smart move here on the slide as he picks up the first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
10 cycles.
Working inside the red zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a third-quarter lead. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Saints 31.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
On the jump.
1st and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Come on. Set. Coconut.
They fake the handoff. Now Richardson. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
19 Tiger. Ready.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Play action, it's Richardson. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
Ready. Liking.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Dumps it off to his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Looking quickly here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 17-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. Rangers. 70 Rangers. Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go.
To throw, Richardson. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of the main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Let's go. 70 Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready, right?
Richardson on third. A man in Neighbors has it. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
13 yards on the play. That's another Saints 1st down.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's in for the touchdown. The Saints can tie it up after hitting Pater in the third. That one's splits the uprights. And the Saints bring it back to even. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
On the set.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, Young. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Panthers first.
A gain of 12. And a Panther 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go. 52 points.
Now we give to Brooks, coming left. And he's hit and sent out of bounds, so this ends as a gain of close to 7, 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Set, hut. 10 black. Ready?
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 4.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th.
Okay.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Set. Go. 32.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Dumped off to his running back. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. He gets 6 on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Gain of 6.
Let's go.
1st down.
Right.
Carolina.
Chop. 17. Set. Hut.
On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And the stop is made after 4 yards. It's 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Ready up.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hut.
Again, it's Brooks. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Fight. 33.
Off the play fake, it's Young. Finds a man right side. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Working quickly here.
Striker. 3. Strike 2.
Young working from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
Ready. 45. Right. Hut.
On 3rd down, it's Young. He's got a man left. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
14-yard line.
Let's go now. Black 40.
And motion a receiver left.
Hut.
To the air on 1st down. Young escapes the pocket. He can run it. And it's close, but he's not going to score. Out of bounds right at the goal line, Brock. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Ready.
Here's Brooks. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be second and goal.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Black, tech, opposite. Green. Blue, claw, 10. Set.
Here's another for him. And this time he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a fourth-quarter lead. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. His third total score this game. Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the second time around.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Let's go now. 60 by 6.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. All in left side. And he'll get it up to the 44. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 44-yard line.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Warriors 70. Motion. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Ready.
They'll throw again. Richardson. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Panthers get it back after making their third first-half interception.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up second and 7 at the 37-yard line.
Second down, another run by Brooks. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up, shift the momentum a little here in the 4th.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Third down, line to gain 9 yards out. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Panthers leading by 7. Saints adding an extra DB. This is third down.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Black shot. Cut.
He's back to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
Hey, third down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Red, cycle. Ready, ready, ready.
Here he is to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down.
12-yard line.
Set. 10 black. Ready.
Hand off here for Brooks. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.